So, Nadara the Ice-Blooded, let's see what she does. In melee we have to test resist after our hero successfully attacks this phase. If you fail, well, we're not going to, because we're not going to attack in melee. We're going to do a pre-test, and we manage this easily, so she takes 1 wound. Then the Runesmith Shan is going to do the same thing. And he does, so she takes another wound. No, he does 3 wounds. Wow. So she's dead. Take this card and receive 5. And also this, which means we can level up 1 more time. We're going to give ourselves an additional heart. So that's the end of the round. 18. That's not good. So we have to do all of this again. These ones are all up for grabs. Goes away, goes away. The first one goes away, second one stays. Goes away. Stays. Stays. Goes away. What about this one here? Goes away. Goes away. Stays. Stays. Goes away. And stays. First one stays. Goes away. Stays. And these 4. Let's see what happens here. We're really burning through this market stack. Stays. Goes away. Goes away. Goes away. Okay, done. So let's replenish. 1, 2, 3. This one is a very good item. It's also, so I don't think I've seen these cards in ages. So we have 4. We need to do 8 more. Okay. 4 more. And then we're only triggering the end game. Anytime this challenge takes more than 1 heart, the number of hearts inflicted is reduced to 1. I really wonder how he manages to open the closed door. Yeah, I'll just have to see to this cat. So here we are back. Okay, so first we're going to do, Sean is going to do a pre-test. And with 11, that's not good enough, so he takes 1 wound. We're going to do our thing, and we pass. And we're going to defend in ranged. That's 6, 8, 13, 14, which is not enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to, what does this do? Oh, we're going to discard this card because it adds to our roll. So then we defend successfully, nothing happens. And then we're going to use our Dragon Lord rune. We're going to inflict 3, and then we're going to do a magical attack, and that kills it off. Oh, sorry, he only takes 1, doesn't he? So it's 1, 1, so he's now at 3. So now we have to do ranged combat again, and we easily this time make it. We have to defend here as well. We also defend here. So he's now at 1, 2, 3 wounds, 4 wounds, and then we do it one more time. We pass the defense. 6. Six, 10, 11. That's not good enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to re-roll this, and that's good enough. 10, that's good enough. So now we're going to attack him one more time, and that's enough. He's dead. We're going to take this card. That one was a tough cookie. And 5. And we're going to get this gem. So we are going to rest now in terms of that we don't roll at all, and we get our fatigue back, and we're going to go here and we're going to encounter this challenge. Grimgrieve the Twisted. He came from children's nightmares, not picky about his feasts. He'll grind your bones to make his bread and feed your flesh to beasts. If a hero is knocked out or an ally is killed during this challenge, discard all hearts from this challenge. So we're going to do our pre-test. And we easily make it. 7, 9, no problem. I've no idea how this cat manages to open the door. So then we're going to defend. In ranged for 6, 10, 12, 14, which is not enough, but we're going to activate to cancel this, and then we're going to use our Dragon rune to kill it, and we receive 5 gold. And we have now 3, so we're going to make change, going to get 1, and we're going to increase our ranged one more time. We're going to use 3 dice. It's not good enough. 1, 2. So we get our fatigue back. Sorry, we had to check for end of round. That was fine. So now we have to do this again. That's fine too. Do we meet anyone? No. So now we can go here. Trehik the Lofty. He came from among the clouds, and his thunder and lightning stun his foes. Any phase, test. If you fail, your hero cannot attack this phase and automatically fails any defense combat rolls this phase. Okay. So first of all, we're going to do the before combat. And we hit him hard. Then we're going to defend. So first we're going to check. 13, 14, we make it, so we're going to defend. In this round, so nothing happens there. Then we're going to activate our rune, and he's dead. And we get 6 gold. So. And we're going to spend this one to increase our strength. So let's see, how many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7. We just need 1 more. And we're going to roll 3 dice to get here. And we do. We get our fatigue back. Last challenge that we need to face. Sorry, did we check for end of turn? Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, Mangram the Cruel. He came from the distant lands where dragons are enslaved, and he's not afraid to use them. Draw cards from the base Runebound Blue adventure deck until you have drawn a challenge. You must defeat that challenge, then continue resolving this challenge. Okay, there it is. Avatar of the Wood. Reward, receive. Okay, we don't care about this. So what we're going to do is we are going to, first of all, do a magic pre-test. 6. This one was cocked. That's enough. He takes 1 wound. Then we're going to defend. Then we're going to attack with Shan in the... 17, he takes 1 wound. Then in the melee phase we're going to defend 5, 7, 8, 12, that's not enough. We're going to re-roll this one. That's even worse. So how much do we take? 2. And then we're going to attack in the magic phase. That's 11. That's enough, and we do 3. We do 4 points of damage because of our special ability, and this one goes away. We don't receive any reward for this. Woohoo! So we can now deal with this guy. Let's do our before combat check. No, actually Shan is going to do his before combat thingy. For 17, he deals 3 damage straight away. Then we're going to defend in range. 7, 9, 13, 15, 17, that's enough. And then we're going to use, no, we're not going to use our dragon, yes, we are going to use our dragon rune, and he's dead. We get 6 gold for this. So let's just remember that we get 6 gold. Oh, here's 5. 6. So now we have to check end of... No. So now the end game triggers, and we have to read up on how this works. End game. In this end game, the giant lords descend from this, and we have to check how this works. The endgame is played as normal, with giants appearing in Frostgate and Greyhaven. Note that during the endgame the threat track is still in effect, so if the threat... Okay. Okay, so basically, how does this work? Shuffle all the Giant Lord cards on the undefeated... Okay. Okay, so all of the ones that we haven't defeated are here. So we draw 2. And one goes to Frostgate and takes this weapon, and the other one goes to Greyhaven. Okay. And now what we need to do is we need to go there and we need to challenge them. And we're down here. Okay, so end of turn. I think we already did this. So we are wounded, so we only roll 4 dice. We have a hill. No, we have a wood. 1, 2, we're in Dawn's Moor. Orc assistance, no. Road, no. Yeah, we are going to pay 3. Indeed. To gain 1 green gem, because then we can level up 1 more time, and we're going to add 2 exhaustion. Local guide, you may pay 2 to go 6 spaces instead of rolling movement dice. That's really what we need now, because we really need to be quick. So let's draw a card and let's see what else we've got. And we're going to heal. We're going to pay 2. No, actually we need to pay 3 to heal everyone. So everyone's healed. Do we want another ally? I mean, that might be good. What have we got? Borka the Vicious. Borka the Vicious. While attempting adventure of that color, this ally inflicts +1 for combat rolls. So we're going to buy him for 7. We're going to get a blue gem, and every single time he attacks, he does 1 more damage, which is kind of cool. What else have we got? A potion of healing is always nice. Just going to take it because it's available. And then we're going to end our turn. 12. And we're going to run. And we have 6 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End of turn. 8. Do we meet anyone? We don't. So now we need to roll 5 dice, and we're easily in there. Okay, so now we have this stir pick the undecided. So he now gets the following things. He gets the cloak of deception. Yeah, he can't use this, but he can use the robe of time and space. And how this robe works is he can actually summon an ally from a market stack. And we're going to give him this one because this one is really strong. And then we need to roll because he also gets an experience counter. +2 body. So he's at 17 there. Okay. We're going to do our... So Sean is going to do his pre... and 11, that's enough. So he takes 3 points of damage off the bat. And then we're going to do our thing. And we do that and he's dead. And then we're going to test for end of round, and that actually happened. So we're not going to go through the market stack. The market stack is now closed for us. Now we need to walk across to over there. Let's see, we have 1, 2, no mountains. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Maybe we should go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then be stuck up there. Okay. 12, no. Do we meet anyone? No, we don't. Let's try this again. 2 hills. 1, 2. Ah, here we are. So, let's see. He gets a +2. He gets +1 wound, so he's now at 5 wounds. Okay. This challenge does not take any wounds from any attacks, abilities, or items. Instead, place a wound. Okay, he's scaring the decomposing. Okay, so now he has 5 wounds. So at the end of each combat round, he just automatically loses 1 wound because he's decomposing in front of our eyes. So the only thing we can actually do is defend. Okay, so in the... We're gonna defend. We have 4, 8, base, 10. We're gonna defend. And we easily defend. In that round, then we're gonna defend... Borka is going to defend in the second round easily. We're going to defend again in the magic round. We do, so he loses 1, so we have to do this 5 times. So, first round, we defend. Second round, Borkas defends. Third round, magic round, we defend. 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 is not enough. We're going to activate our ring. How much damage does he do? No, we're going to take just 1 damage because we're going to use our Rapwood Tree. Then Borkas is going to defend, and he defends easily. And then we're going to defend in the magic phase. 8, 10, 18, plenty. Going to do this again in ranged. We defend. Borkas does not defend, he takes 2 wounds, but he's kind of chill about it. Let's see what happens to us. 9, 10, 11, 19, that's good enough. And last round, 19, we defended easily in that. And Borkas defends easily with a 16 roll, and we defend easily, so he is dead. So that was the 7, was it the 7 signs that we played? No, it was the Sceptre of Kyros. Interesting little expansion. And yeah, I can, you know, this is definitely where you need to have a track that counts down, because otherwise you could be going on forever. And it's... we were really lucky as well that we did the Cities of Adventures, which allowed us to move 6 spaces in one go without having to worry about what kind of spaces they were going to be. So that really greatly helped us. I really enjoyed this one. This was a very nice adventure. like I said, I mean, Runebound is one of my all-time favorite games. And I think it's a game that really shines. And I hope you enjoyed this. And there will be plenty more Runebound, because I have been informed by USPS that the Mists of Zanaga are now almost on their way across the Atlantic to Ireland, and so I should be receiving them by the end of the week, and then we will play this game as well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.